Hi, everyone, and welcome to another video. My name is Chris Capatera. I'm here with Dr. Sharif Ibrahim, and today we're going to be talking about water. Two particular things about water. One, how essential it is to the body. And then most importantly, we're going to talk about how water actually is the key to losing weight. Now, isn't dieting and exercise the key? It is part of a proper plan to lose weight, but water really plays a significant role in that. So, Sharif, let's talk a little bit about how essential water is to the body first.
Thank you, Chris. The adult male has got something like 60% of its body is water. When we talk about the adult female, actually, she will be having less water because we know that female have got high fat content and fat has got less water in it. For children and infants, they have more water, definitely. That's one thing which is very important. When we talk about eating, then we talk about chewing food in the mouth is going to mix with saliva, and saliva is primarily water. Actually, it helps the swallowing of food because it lubricates the throat and the esophagus to swallow food. And eventually, it will help in the digestion because most of the digestive enzymes are primarily water. It helps in the digestion and absorption of food. If you look at another thing, the blood is 50% water. What is the function of blood? Blood actually is the transport system. It takes the nutrients and oxygen to the body cells, and it takes the waste, including carbon dioxide and the waste away from cells. The blood is very important in distribution of heat. For example, muscles, they're active, doing work, and by burning sugar and to produce energy, these organs become a little bit heated. What will happen here, if we left this heat to accumulate in one part, then it might really put the temperature of that part too high, and the part will not be able to function. The blood will take this heat and redistribute heat to the skin, where we can get rid of this excess heat because we need the body to function at a certain temperature, around 37. If we move too much away from 37, up or down, the body function is going to come down. Take another example, the immune system. The immune system functions basically through the body water. If you have one part of the body is under attack with viruses or germs, that part is going to have some excess water on it, and it allows the immune cells to diffuse out of the blood and to reach the area where they do their job. The immune system functions primarily because of the water. What will happen if we lose water? The very important manifestation of dehydration or loss of water is your blood pressure will come down.
So true, Sharif. Low blood pressure caused by dehydration is very common. And a lot of people, they'll say, I feel so dizzy, or they might have a headache, and hydration can help in both of those. So that's a little bit about how essential water is to the body. Now let's get into the fun one and talk more importantly about weight loss. So as I said earlier, everybody thinks that it's about diet and exercise. Well, that's part of it, but the mechanics, the way that the body actually works with water to help you lose weight is fascinating. So let's get into that now.
Yes, if we come down to the micro structure of the body, we're talking about the cells here. The cells contain a lot of water. And if we haven't got enough water, these cells will collapse, will shrink. And when the cells shrink, then we lose their sensitivity. For example, for insulin, there is insulin receptors on the cell wall. And these receptors, when we get insulin, it will open the gate for sugar to come in. And we need sugar to come in because we need sugar to be burned to give energy. So that's one thing. The other thing, when the cell shrink, its function goes down. Water is very important for the structure of the cell and for the function of the cell as well. There is body of research which showed that water accelerates metabolism, increase insulin sensitivity, and help the cell to burn more calories.
So imagine you're drinking more water, your body is going to accelerate and help you burn more calories. That's a fantastic way for you to lose some weight. For me, I know in the evening, I'll be sitting there and all of a sudden my brain will say, oh, let's go have a snack. Let's go have a snack. Of course, these snacks are never a light snack. It's a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's a bag of crisps or chips. Maybe it's some chocolate, all of which are high in calories and definitely not something I should be eating before I go to bed at night. Instead, I get some warm water, maybe put some lemon and some honey in it, and I sip on that. And it literally suppresses my urge to go and eat something. Sharif, can you elaborate on that a bit?
Yes, I think that's really very true because water is a natural appetite suppressant. It quenches the thirsty first and it suppresses the hunger. There is the hunger hormone called ghrelin in the stomach. When the stomach is empty, ghrelin will go high, very high. And when you drink water, ghrelin will come down. So the hunger will be suppressed. Fortunately, we are suppressing the hunger with something which has got no calories on it. And this is also one of the things that is going to help people actually to lose weight because they're suppressing their hunger without any calories.
What a nice way to lose weight, just by sipping some water, no calories in it. And of course, it's going to suppress that urge for hunger. Sharif, take a second and wrap things up for us today.
Yeah, I think there is a body of evidence in the medical literature to confirm that water accelerates the metabolism and actually increases our energy expenditure. And specifically, the research has went to find out that the metabolism usually is accelerated by 25 to 30% for at least 30 to 40 minutes. And if you drink glasses of water regularly, then you can keep your metabolism at optimal level all the day long. We have learned that water is important for the body structure and function, and it accelerates the metabolism and help us burn more energy. And actually having more energy is really very helpful because energy is vitality and it helps us to do more work. And at the same time, when we burn more energy, then we are likely to come down to our ideal body weight.
Thanks, Sharif, for all the great information today. Thanks, everyone, for listening to this video. We look forward to seeing you on the next one. Take care. Sharif and I appreciate you liking this video, and more importantly, remember to subscribe to this channel. There's a lot of content that we're going to be creating, and we don't want you to miss a single second of it.